Then in our normal condition, the eye lens remains stretched by the suspensory ligament and it is less convex, suited for viewing distant object. Usually the lens always ciliary muscles relaxed so that the lens is stretched, so usually we can see the distant object. But when we look nearby object, the ciliary muscles contract and tend to pull the ciliary body slightly forward. This releases the tension on the suspensory ligament, making it two lens and lens on account. So the lens become more thicker. Here you can see the picture how we see the light from the distant object. It pass through the aqueous chamber, through the lens, through the vitreous chamber. Finally it focus at the retina. How we see the nearby object, so the lens become more convex and we can see the how the focusing occur. And then again you see two terms, light and dark adaptation. That is we usually when you pass from a brightly lighted area to a dark room such as a cinema hall, when we enter into a cinema hall, usually we enter from a brightly lighted area to a dark room. So we may experience difficulty in seeing the object for a short while. Then slowly your vision will become improved. This improvement is called dark adaptation. You might have felt like that when the same thing will happen when suddenly the electricity or when we switch off the light on, immediately we cannot see anything, but after remaining there for a long time, our vision get improved and it is visible, it is able to us to see the things around us even we are in a dark room. That is the dark adaptation. Our eyes will adapt to dark. That is the dark adaptation. How this happen? This dark adaptation is due to the regeneration of visual purple or rhodopsin. We learned that the rhodopsin is the pigment help us to see in the dim light. So the pigment of the rod cell which was earlier broken down due to bright light, that may be regenerated. Creation of the rhodopsin. When it is bright, that rhodopsin get bleached. So that should be regenerated. Then the second, how it occur, the dilation of the pupil. You know that what is pupil? That small uh, hole that is present in the middle of the iris, that is the pupil, that may dilate. That is not according to our will, involuntary. Our brain is according sensing the light, that thing happen. So dark adaptation is how it occur, regeneration of the rhodopsin and dilation of the pupil. These are the point what is dark adaptation, how it occur. Such questions may be there. Dark adaptation, you must be able to explain this thing. The same thing is the light adaptation. Light adaptation also. Adaptation is due to reverse of the previous change. When we know that light adaptation, when we coming out from the cinema hall, the same thing will happen. When we come to the bright light, to the open place from the cinema hall, it is very difficult for us to see the see in the bright light. You all have felt or you experienced the thing. To come to the normal view, that will take a time. Then after some time we will adapt it to light area. That is the light adaptation. How it occur? the visual purple of the road is bleached. So then iodopsin, that is the must be created. Then pupil constrict to get narrowed to reduce the amount of light entering to the eye. So what is light adaptation and dark adaptation? Differentiate between what is it and what are the reasons? Such a question can be asked. Then again, the color vision. Cone cells are helping us to see the color. You know that the rod cell help us to see in the dim light, and cone cells are helping us to see the object in color. Here one fact is given here. Look here, we cannot color vision is possibly only through the cones of the retina, which are stimulated only in bright light. We cannot make out the red, violet or purple flowers in a garden on a moonlit night, because they only the rod function and not the cone cell. In the every day, even in the at the dawn, you can experience the same thing in the dim light. If we come to the garden in the early morning, you can see we cannot make out the colors of the flowers or leaves or the clothes that we wear. Then let us see some of the common defects of the eye. One is near or short-sightedness. Short-sightedness meaning we can see the near objects but we cannot see the far object. That is short-sightedness according to the its name. അതിൻ്റെ പേര് പോലെ തന്നെ ഷോർട്ട് സൈറ്റഡ്നെസ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അടുത്തുള്ളത് കാണാം, ദൂരെയുള്ളത് കാണാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഷോർട്ട് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ്, ഷോർട്ട് sightedness. The reasons for this short-sightedness, that short-sightedness is also known as the myopia. The why this occur? Two reasons are there. Either the eyeball, its length, it is lengthened from front to back, or the lens is too curved. Two things may occur because of the what are the reasons of myopia? Question may be there. First point is the eyeball is lengthened from front to back, or the lens is too curved. Because of that, the eyeball is too lengthened from front to back, the focusing occur above or in front part of the retina. That focusing will not occur on the retina, or before the retina the focusing will occur. How? Two reasons. Sometimes lens may be too curved. That also may be the reason. How we can cure it? By using the concave lens. Because the lens is too convex, we can place a concave mirror in front in the spectacle. Concave, using the concave lenses we can rectify this myopia. Then opposite to that of the myopia is or far or long sightedness, that are hyperopia, or in old term it is hypermetropia. The opposite to that occur. The eyeball is short. The reasons for hyperopia, the defect result because of the shortening of the eyeball from front to back, or the lens is too flat. Opposite to this shortening. Because of the shortening, you can see the image is formed. The focusing will occur behind the retina, so the focusing will not occur. Then again, how we can cure it? The lens may be less convex in this case. So a convex lens, instead placing a convex lens in front of the eyeball, we can correct in the spectacles we can correct the disease. Then you can expect the diagram also in this. What is myopia, draw a diagram, which kind of lens we can use, draw a diagram. Both the diagrams are important in myopia and hyperopia. You should learn the diagrams of this eye defects, very important. Then again, another eye defect is the astigmatism. You can see the astigmatism. It is a convex lens, it is the defect in which the parts of the object are seen in focus, while the others are blurred. Some part of the images seen as blurred. What is the reason why the astigmatism occur? It arises due to the uneven curvature of the cornea. You can underline that part. What is the reason of astigmatism? Due to the uneven curvature of the cornea. How we can cure the astigmatism? How we can correct it? By using the cylindrical lens. Important question. Then another is presbyopia. Presbyopia, usually the aged persons like us, usually the teachers, you might have observed, we are using the spectacle. In older people who cannot see near object clearly, their lens loses flexibility, resulting in a kind of far-sightedness. We can see the far object. Usually the teachers, we are using the lens, a convex lens we are using, that is due to the presbyopia. We can see the far away objects, but the near object we cannot read, or near objects we cannot see it properly. So because their lens loses flexibility, resulting in a kind of far-sightedness. It is also corrected by using a convex lens. Then again, another disease is the cataract. Here the lens turn opaque and the vision is cut down even to total blindness. It can be corrected by surgically removing the lens and by using spectacles with highly convex lenses, or a newer technique, a small plastic lens is implanted behind or in front of the iris. Cataract, here the lens turns opaque. ലെൻസ് മാറ്റി വയ്ക്കുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന് പകരം കോൺവെക്സ് ലെൻസ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. ലെൻസ് ഉള്ള ലെൻസ് ഒപ്പേക്കായി, ദാറ്റ് കനോട്ട് allow the light rays into the eye. That is the reason of cataract. Then another disease is the night blindness. Here in the dim light that person cannot see, because in the eye that visual purple or the rhodopsin of the rod cell will not be formed. That need vitamin A to create the rhodopsin or the visual purple. If the person consume less vitamin A containing or deficiency in vitamin A cause the light blindness, because the rod cells will not have that particular chemical inside it. The rhodopsin or visual purple will not be present in the eye. Then even when the dim light fall in the eye, that chemical reaction will not occur, so the person cannot see. Then next is the color blindness. Color blindness is a condition that people by birth cannot discriminate between certain colors such as red and green. Here in the figure, in the diagram, you can see we can read the number 25 in this. If a colorblind person, if it is a colorblind person, the numbers written in this diagram cannot be visible. The person may find it as only as black and white. You learned what is color blindness. It is a hereditary disease. We learned in the chapter genetics. It is excluded from our syllabus. because of the pandemic, but we know what is color blindness. Then another disease is corneal opacities. Cornea sometimes some of the person turn opaque. In such cases, sometimes the defective cornea may be replaced by the healthy cornea from a donated eye. Sometimes when people die with accident, or in some cases they may donate their eyes. In such cases, the corneal opacities, cornea sometimes in persons that become white in color, the cornea, the outermost layer that become white or turns opaque. So doing certain surgery, it can be transplanted. Then another condition is the squint. Squint is the defect in the two eyes. Sometimes eyes may be converging, leading to what is called cross eye. An opposite condition appear when they diverge, and its condition is the wide eye. Both condition may cause double vision or diplopia. രണ്ട് ഇമേജുകൾ കാണാൻ നമുക്കറിയാം. With the both eye we get a binocular vision. Next we are coming by focusing both eye in different length, by taking the images, by overlapping it in different focusing object in different angles, we get a three-dimensional effect. That is a stereoscopic or binocular vision. In the squint eye, that person cannot see the object clearly, so the image may a double vision, or it is called a diplopia. In squint, cross eye, കോങ്കണ്ണം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് രണ്ട് കണ്ണും ഒരു വശത്തേക്ക് വരുന്നതും വരും, രണ്ട് വശത്തേക്ക് ഇരിക്കുന്ന പോലെ ഉള്ള കണ്ടീഷനുണ്ട്. അതാണ് സ്ക്വിൻറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ദെൻ അഗെയിൻ വാട്ട് ഈസ് സ്റ്റീരിയോസ്കോപ്പിക് ഓർ ബൈനോക്കുലാർ വിഷൻ? That is also important term. All monkeys or apes, and particularly human beings, perceive depth or relative distance of the object. This is due to the simultaneous focusing of an object in both eyes, and their image by a kind of overlapping in the image gives a three-dimensional effect. This is the stereoscopic or binocular vision. നമ്മൾക്ക് three-dimensional vision നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. Then again another term in the eye, the chapter is after images, the basis of the motion picture. After image, if we look a bright object for some time, then suddenly if we look at a dark surface, we can see the same image of the object with the same color on that dark surface. That is known as the after image. That is due to the persistence of image in our retina. In our retina, we know that when light fall on the retina, certain chemical reaction occur in the chemoreceptors in the eye. That rhodopsin and iodopsin is there. Photoreceptors are there. So they sense by due to certain chemical reaction that may remain, that image, the persistence of that image may last for 1/10 of a second. This thing is known as the after image, the basis of we know that in TV in olden days, usually the cinema, many films roll were used to show the cinema. At that time many pictures